Evening all, my name is Louie Weisner and welcome to the latest installment of Frat Guys in the Wild. I was fortunate enough to receive a tweet from one @TreeHuggerMarifiotti this morning, and she challenged me to the following task. Identify a not-for-profit organization that exemplifies both Judeo-Christian beliefs and either conservationism or preservationism. Explain what the connections are, why you think so, and why it matters. I had to oblige @TreeHuggerMarifiotti's request, and upon further research, the organization I chose is known simply as Conservation International. Now, as the name implies, my choice falls into the conservationist category of environmental protection. For those who haven't yet read last week's chapter, shame on you, this implies that Conservation International operates within an anthropocentric, reformist perspective and hope to achieve such reform by relying on the science of ecology and trained resource managers to protect and sustain natural resources. This ideology falls directly in line with those of Judeo-Christian beliefs, which are defined as the body of concepts and values which are thought to be held in common by Judaism and Christianity, and are considered a fundamental basis for Western legal codes and moral values. A symbolic phrase that pretty much sums up these beliefs is the classic, "Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you," which we can apply directly to the relationship we humans have with our natural world. Because if we don't treat our natural resources with the same respect we show each other as humans, then nature can lash back at us by simply ceasing to exist, which in turn would cause us to do the same, cease to exist. Hence how truly important organizations like Conservation International are to our planet. Conservation International was founded in 1987 and to date has more than 900 employees working in over 30 global offices. They have recently rebranded, which included a new logo, new website, and a new mission statement, which reads, "Building upon a strong foundation of science, partnership, and field demonstration, Conservation International empowers societies to responsibly and sustainably care for nature, our global biodiversity, for the well-being of humanity." As mentioned in the revamped mission statement, they rely heavily on their global partners, of which they have over 1,000 to assist in their education and empowerment of societies. One such partner I'm sure you've all heard of and are familiar with is Starbucks. On location in Chiapas, Mexico, the partnership is working to promote environmentally, socially, and economically responsible practices, while also curbing deforestation and securing better freshwater access for local people. Another campaign drew on partnerships with the World Wildlife Fund and Jane Goodall Institute in an attempt to improve health practices, focusing primarily on reproductive, maternity, and child health, in the Philippines, Madagascar, and Cambodia, three of the most biodiverse countries in the world. They hope that by improving the aforementioned health practices, as well as setting up alternative livelihood strategies, fostering community-based natural resource management, and promoting conservation-friendly enterprises, that these three biodiversity hotspots could better realize conservation as an important social issue. It is by building meaningful and lasting relationships with companies like Starbucks and the organizations like the WWF and JGI that will allow Conservation International to truly empower the world's population to do unto nature as we would have nature do unto us. I want to thank everyone for watching today, and @TreeHuggerMarifiotti, I hope I answered your questions. Make sure to tune back into Frat Guys in the Wild next week as we'll be showing you how to build the perfect bat house. You heard right. See you then.